Hey everybody, we're a bit late today. Also, I am fucking freezing in my room as it feels like it's negatives. I'm not saying that as in like I personally think it feels like it's negatives. I mean literally with the wind chill, it feels like a negative. It's fucking cold. That's why I was late to start stream. I'm almost 5 minutes late even. Haha. Professional streamer, except not really. Is because it is so cold in my house that I genuinely, up until the last minute, considered just not doing stream, but when I finally decided to do it, I was like, fine, I'll do it, but I need to fucking put on something warmer, and even still, my hands are ice cold. I mean, it's bad. It's very bad. I'm gonna go Zahen. Never mind. I was just gonna do that because I had a Belveth and I think they work well together and wasn't in the mood of bravery into something I don't like again. Anyway, my hands are fucking ice. I don't have any way to warm them up. My room is literally just ice cold. Actually, it's colder than ice cold, so that's even better. So might be an early stream. Early is in ending early. Obviously, I started late. I might start late and end early. If my fingers get too cold, I need to stop. Set and Smolder. I love both of those characters. As I was saying, it's really fucking cold in my room. So if I have to, I will end stream for the sake of not getting so cold that I actually injure myself. Because I genuinely think it is cold enough in my room that I can get frostbite, which is not good. So, yeah, if my fingers get too numb or too in pain, I will end stream early. I'm sorry. It's just how it is when it is that fucking cold. Honestly, you know what? I play Set a lot. I don't play Smolder a lot. Plus, I feel like Set's a bit too busted. Even though I enjoy Set, he is my favorite character in the game. I don't think it's fair to play him in Arena, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, yeah, you could get really unlucky and then he doesn't do anything, but like 9 times out of 10, when I pick Set, if I get just one of those useful augments for him, I win. Like, if I get Goliath, I think I have a 90% win rate on Set. It's nuts. The only thing that beats it is stuff like Tryndamere, who can just ignore it. Besides that, it is nothing. Also, my heater kicked on. Too bad my heater will not be enough to deal with this. If you're wondering why my house is cold if I have a heater, 2 reasons. One, I stream from my basement because it's soundproof. So, no heater down here. No warmth in the basement. So, that's problem number 1. Problem number 2, the heater sucks. That's pretty much it. My heater isn't very good. Combine those, and, yeah, no. The heater can turn on, and it will ever so slightly warm up my room, and it is noticeable, but it is not enough for me to not be freezing fucking cold. I'll take extra damage. I'll take ability haste. I know the attack speed is nice, but I'm going to go more for casting. Because, I mean, it's Smolder, right? Like, yeah, he does weave autos in, but I don't really want the attack speed all that much, because when we get to the late game, my Q has a cooldown of 2.4 seconds. That's basically enough time to weave in 1 auto anyway. Or 1 more auto. You always weave 1 in. Weave in 2 autos. Whatever. Can't talk. I don't really need more attack speed, because his actual attacks are kind of ass. Smolder's whole thing is buffing his abilities get as time goes on, so... That's not to say I'd never upgrade its attack speed, it's just to say that I think it's better to get the extra ability haste at this point. Oh my goodness, I hate Milio. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh my goodness, I can't move. I'm just genuinely perma-CC'd because of Milio being such a fun character that's not at all annoying or unbalanced. And I'm dead. He doesn't even have fucking CDR. He literally just is that kind of character where if you try and be anywhere near him, he will just permanently CC you. Isn't that fun? And then add on the pillar damage he did, and it's just like, wow. There we go. At least we still won. Rammus just dancing because he knows he beat the Yuumi. That's kind of funny. Alistair means more stat game, so I will take it. It genuinely just means we get to have one extra life, which could be the difference maker between winning or losing, so I'll take it. Oh my gosh, it's so fucking cold. When I'm wearing a massive fleece home jacket kind of thing, and I'm still shivering, yeah, it's bad. I want Swifties. Also, yeah, buddy. So I go Swifties here because Ghost Crawlers would be my other choice, but I'm not good at using Ghost Crawlers, if I'm being real. Although maybe now is the time to do it, because there's not a lot of mobility in some of these teams. We'll do Ghost Crawlers. Because then I can do this. I can fly over a wall, and then I can go walking through the wall. Like, I can do both. And, I mean, I think it'll probably be fine. He got 15 from DMAT. Spin to win, Darius is just his Q. I mean, it's not great, but oh, actually, maybe it is his W. Okay, apparently he wasn't in range. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do there. Tom Kench's stun just won them the match. Genuinely. If he didn't get that stun, I would have gotten over the wall, I would have gotten the res off, I would have gotten a W that might have killed Darius, but even if it didn't kill Darius, it would have at least got me a stack. But no, we literally lost because Tom Kench hit that tongue. What that mouth do really got me killed. And it wasted my flash. I don't love any of these. That one's okay. Kind of greeded a lot there, and I'm regretting my Ghost Crawlers pick. Because now I have an active, and I'm going to forget to use the Ghost Crawlers. Yeah, it sucks that I used my flash there. It also sucks that I just had to use all my rerolls just to not get a single crit item. I really wanted a crit item. Honestly, I would have even taken bad ones. I just wanted crit. Early crit is insane on Smolder because of the scaling that Q has with it. Yep. Nothing I can do because Morgana hit her one fucking ability, so we lose. Gotta love Morgana. She hit one Q, so therefore it's GG. Long ass route. 4.22 or 4.2 seconds of CC in that fight, by the way. I was doing decent damage to Fiora, but it didn't matter because my teammate kind of did nothing. Like, I'm not saying that in a mean way to him, I'm just saying he wasn't able to do anything. Yeah, this is pretty nice because of the increased damage, but it's still not what I really want. Okay. Get Shield Bone next. I don't get why people buy Collector and Smolder. At a certain point, it stops being useful. That sucks. Fuck. Yet again, I get hit by one ability, so... And then I get flashed on by Morgana. Woo! I love this! She couldn't even hit her fucking Q, so she just flashes on me. And uses her ult. There we go. Thank goodness for Rumble. Like I said earlier, I didn't think Rumble was bad. He just wasn't able to do anything that other round. It's not really his fault. That... What was that? I mean, they still won, but Skarner, what was that ult? I even thought to myself, maybe I shouldn't upgrade my ult. Oh well. It's too late now, and I'm not... I don't care. I'm not taking that. That's really fucking good for me. My ult is kind of mediocre. Like, it's good, but it's not my strongest part of my kit. The strongest part of my kit is absolutely my Q. Because the fucking damage it does when it gets to the burn stage is ludicrous. Not to mention the cooldown on it. So having that getting buffed by 35% is really nice. Plus the ability haste is, you know, really nice. So... I can't complain. I mean, I'm just gonna stack. Oh, she knew. Oh well. We got the kill anyway. Yeah, the amount of damage I'm putting out already is actually insane. Look at that. I mean, I know it's because I have Prowler's Claw buffing, but 635 AD and 78 AP damage. Ludicrous. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Can't move. I just couldn't move. I got CC changed so hard there. Rammus couldn't die as well. He couldn't hit that heal plant, which I would have been able to hit if I didn't get fucking CC chained so hard. And I think that would have been the difference maker between me killing him or not. I don't think it would have been the difference maker between us winning or not. Oh, crit damage. Thank you. Very nice. Because, yeah, this, I'm pretty sure this counts as always doing crit damage. But I'm not 100% sure. I might honestly have just gained nothing from that augment. But at the same time, the autos I weave in benefit, so I really don't mind. I might buy a prismatic, because I went through a lot of them already, so better ones should be available, but like there's a lot of bad ones. Also, I'm really scared. Well, I really hurt her, but it doesn't matter because no matter how much damage I do to her, she's an assassin. Really not much I can do. It's just front-loaded kit. If she didn't have the invisibility, I think we'd have had a chance because I knew where she was at. I went towards her, but then she disappeared, and it's like, well, I guess we lose. Fucking Milio. Okay, Darius, what are you doing? Eventually, he figured it out. Yeah, raid boss is pretty strong on him. I'd rather keep respawns, thanks. Let's have teleports, because then I'm even more difficult to deal with. Because I've got ghost crawlers, I've got my E, and then I've got that. Like, that's a very nice combo. Prowler's Claw has not done a ton for me. But the mobility on it is also nice, I must admit. Even if it is only a go-in ability. Okay. I mean... Fuck. Well... Well, that's not great. Well, at least I have my ult back. I guess my upgrade on my ult wasn't a waste. Oh my goodness! I just can't move. Oh my gosh. Janna doing so much fucking damage. Yeah, I think we lose because of that Pandora, by the way. I genuinely think that might have lost us the entire match. Oh, my goodness, yeah, sure. Lethality build, I guess. I mean, the attack speed from Tap Dancer isn't bad. But... I wouldn't pick it on Smolder. The stats on stats and whatever, you know, I don't... I mean, it gave me pretty good stats, so I don't think I can complain about that so much. But the problem is just the range. If I didn't get Draw Your Sword, I think we'd just be fine. But Draw Your Sword completely ruins me as a character because I need to be able to poke with my Q to exist. Now I'm stuck in melee range against melee characters. That was terrifying. Oh my gosh. See, that's what I mean. I'm stuck in melee range against a fucking Darius. That is so fucking annoying. I hate when transmuting gives me another transmute and then it just completely ruins my build. Like, it's one thing if I got transmute gold and it went prismatic and gave me that, but the fucking turning into Pandora's and then giving me 3? Ugh, very rough. Sure, armor pen. Yeah, I think we lose this game that we were going to win. We had an amazing build, and then my picking of that gold augment kind of ruined it. Because, mind you, the Draw Your Sword damage just gives a stat amp of 35% versus the flat damage amp I was receiving before. It actually would have benefited me more because I would have had the DOT from my burn. I would benefit more from having that increase by 35% than having my AD increase by 35%. So we actually lost damage and went melee as opposed to losing. You know, we gained ult in exchange. It's not worth it. I'd rather not have my ult. Yep. Thankfully, my teammate can carry against this team because it's Vayne. Thankfully, Duskblade just saved me. If he would have rezzed me sooner, it wouldn't have been so close. But he kind of greeted thinking he could just kill the Yuumi by himself, but it's Yuumi. Like, yeah, she's weak, but she can run away and then come back and respawn and then go invulnerable. So if you can't guaranteed kill her, you don't want to risk it. I'm happy to see that Darius die. Although I will admit, I don't think I have any real chance against the other team either. I think this is very much a lose-lose, because every melee character is going to beat us because they're going to be built for melee, and every ranged character is going to beat us because they're able to outrange us. Wow, funny. Okay, do I take Armor Pen, or do I take this so my ult can heal me extra hard, but more importantly, I get an extra 25% crit chance? I think I take the extra crit chance, to be honest. I know it sounds crazy, but I think it's the only fucking chance we got. Because I still haven't even hit 100% crit even with that. I hit them. I gained a stack. Okay, well that's one down. Of course, Lux has infinite CC in some way. I don't know how she was doing her abilities that often. Oh, and I'm dead. Yep. Oh my gosh, we got fucked so hard by Pandora. I couldn't do anything because of Pandora. That's so fucking annoying. We had a genuine build. I'm 100% sure we could have won that. 100% sure we could have won that if it weren't for that. I was so happy to get a Smolder game too. Also, no Hextech chest. I was so happy to get a Smolder game too. I was like, yes, I can actually play the character I really enjoy, who I don't really play in Summoner's Rift because he doesn't work anywhere but, you know, bot lane, and I hate playing bot lane, especially because, I mean, I solo queue. I don't want a random support. But no, it gets ruined by RNG. Like I said, if my gold had turned into it, it wouldn't have been as bad, but it's the fact that my gold also got rid of my fucking really nice ult, getting rid of thing. Like, if I had both of those, I think I still would have won, because yeah, I would have been stuck in melee range, but I would have had basically, you know, I would have had 35% damage amp plus 35% stat up. My, you know, and then my first augment was the 20% AD amp, so I had, if I had gotten my gold at prismatic would have just given me draw your sword instead of giving me complete Pandora's box reset, I would have had a 55% AD amp, a massive amount of ability haste, as well as a 35% damage amp. It would have been amazing. That would have been enough. I could have out-damaged, like, most characters in melee combat. I don't know about Darius. But no, it got ruined because Pandora's box. Oh well. Maybe we'll get Smolder as an anvil and I'll just run it back. No. And Darius? Ah, you were just saying you might not be able to beat Darius. Well, here you go. Why don't you show off why he's so good? You know what? Maybe I fucking will. I think he's pretty fucking bad in this game mode. However, if he gets vulnerability, I think he's extremely good in this game mode. I don't think I'm gonna get vulnerability. But if I do, as long as I get it, not like when our team's at 1 health and therefore I don't have time to build it. If I get it first augment, I will show you the absolute power that you get from that combo. Because it's kind of nuts, I'm not gonna lie. The damage that Darius can output with that is nuts. Now, it's not front-loaded damage, right? Because it's a bleed, and you have to hit 5 stacks before it's nuts. But once you hit 5 stacks, he's doing a lot of damage over time, consistently throughout the fight. Not to mention, if he gets a Jewel Gauntlet on top of that, ooh, baby, his ult hurts then. Add on a Sword of the Divine IE combo, and at that point you're at 125% crit chance with 2 items, and your ult can crit, and your bleed is critting, and they're all doing it for extra because of IE's crit damage increase as well as Sword of the Divine's crit damage increase. All that combined, and you just, oof, mwah, magnifique. The amount of damage you output is ludicrous. I've only ever gotten a build similar to that like once, and it hurt. It hurt a lot. I don't remember if I won, but I remember being able to do a ton of damage. The only problem with the build is that you're not super tanky. Unless you get Atmas for crit chance, which gives you some tankiness, you know, gives you some health. Not usually worth it because you're not building any other health items, so you're not going to get the full 50% crit from it. And if you do, then you usually have to do it by getting a Heartsteel, which means you're still losing an item slot that could be for crit. So yeah, you're gaining 50% crit chance in 2 item slots. Not great, because it's same as if you just bought 2 crit items, except the crit items would probably have better passives. I'm greeting. I'm greeting. I'm gonna take that. Honestly, lethality is just too good to take. To not take, I mean. Because it affects my passive bleed damage, just like how the crit would if I get vulnerability, but without me having to hope to find vulnerability. But Apex Inventor is just too good. I can build like tanky Darius and benefit from it. Because I do have an Ashe, but like, you know, Sterix, for example, would work with me. But I'm going to get Heartsteel, because that's also going to work with it. I'll be able to stack up a whole bunch, and I can get Overlords and benefit in the AD department from it. Well, at least he died. Okay. Kill her. Scope your weapons is nice for Ashe. I think we win. Wow. There's the 5 stacks. We went off a bleed. But I'll still auto one more time. Okay, well, I wonder who's gonna win this one. Honestly, if Sin had thrown him out of the ring but onto his goo, he would have at least been able to maybe, if he dodged Ahri, maybe kill him, but probably not, because I don't think his passive would have worn off that fast. Okay, Vlad, give everyone vulnerability. Or give everyone Apex Inventor, and then I have double Apex Inventor, and I just literally cannot die because of Unending just proccing that much, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Heartsteel would have like a fucking 5-second cooldown, not even. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ice Cold. Well, I do have a slow, so that is useful to me. Some characters do not have that. I'm gonna take Merc Treads this game because, let's see. Ahri, Nautilus, TF, Shen, Kennen, Singe, Nico, Zyra, another Zahan, Tahm Kench, TF, and Asol. Literally all of those characters have at least one ability that I can negate the CC duration with Tenacity. So yeah, Merc Treads. Not to mention how much of that is AP damage. I mean, yeah, there's AD obviously in there, but a lot of it's AP. Wow. I don't think Zahed needed a special augment in this game mode. He was already fucking strong enough. I take the gold. Right as I used Flea. Good old skilled sniper giving her infinite CC. Oh wow, I didn't expect it to stop. Bleed. Okay, well. Wasn't quite the bleed that killed her. My W's slowing as well, like, kind of nuts. Oh, I'll take Dragonheart. Imagine if she also got Rylai's. I know Rylai's is bad on her because she doesn't want to go AP Ashe, but like, imagine. Or I guess Cyrilda's. I always forget Cyrilda's exists. Because, yeah, that slow would be ludicrous. I can't do anything. It's just CC chain. My goodness. Anytime I tried to use an ability, I got CC'd. If she gets stunned, we lose. Oh, my goodness. That was close. Oh, there it is. We lose. What a fun combo of characters that is. It's very nice being infinite CC'd. I do not think Kennen should exist the way he does. Like, I know that's not much of a hot take, but like, my issue with Kennen isn't the fact that he has so much damage or anything like that. My issue with Kennen is that they try and balance him by making it so that once he's stunned you recently, he can't stun you as long the next time he stuns you. They should just make it so he can't stun you at all. There's so many characters like that. I mean, look at Braum. Once he stuns you, there's a cooldown before he can do it again unless he uses his ult. Why is that not how Kennen works? Why does he instead get this stupid, oh, actually, he can still stun you. It's just going to be for 0.25 seconds. It's a stun. It interrupts. I would rather not have the interrupt. Give him extra damage when it's on cooldown. Make it so that when, you know, when it would normally apply a stun a second time, instead of doing the 0.25 second stun, have it just do a burst of damage. Call it like some kind of electricity, you know, feedback of some sort. I don't know, but like, what the hell, man? Oh, I'm coming. Oh, it doesn't matter. Make no mistake. I thought that would do a bit more damage. That was close. That was insanely close. Thank goodness I did that flash pillar play. I genuinely think we would have lost if it weren't for that. I hate the pillar map, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to use it to my advantage when I get it. Oh, Serve Beyond Death's pretty nice. I think I'll take Juice Box though. Because Serve Beyond Death only helps in like... It only helps me, and it only helps in certain circumstances. Juice Box literally is never a bad thing. Every kind of stat it can give me, useful to me. Every single stat it can give her, useful to her. Health stat. So see, like right now, I'm getting extra health, and she, I think, gets the same thing. Yeah, she got health. That means we're tankier. I thought my Q would apply my 5 stacks, but I wasn't able to before the cooldown went away. I wasn't really paying much attention. Yes, kill the Shen Kennen team. Yes! Fuck you two! Both die! Lose the round. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. I'm very tired as well. I forgot to mention that as well. Okay, now we get Unending at some point, because it's, you know. It is still a tankier build I wanted to go for. Imagine if Dragonheart was affected by item CDR. Like, imagine if it was, like with Talisman, where it gets an extra stack each round. What if instead Dragonheart just, like, got it every 1.5 round, or, like, 1.5 rounds as in, like, you get it in 2 rounds, then 1 round, then 2 rounds, then 1 round, so that overall it averages to 1.5 rounds. That'd be nice. Okay, well, he's healing up. I'm pretty sure Ashe just dies. I'm just gonna take one. Okay. Would have been nice if I could have gotten some Heartsteel stacks off of the Twitch clones, or Twitch? Nico clones. I don't know why I called it Twitch. I guess because they're both rats, just in different ways. Defeat the Shen Cannon team. Kill the Shen Cannon team. Ooh, Omnivamp is really nice, but Tenacity is better. I need the CC immunity against these teams, genuinely. Because a 60% CC duration decrease is ludicrously good for me here. Because there's so much hard CC in this lobby. I mean, I went over it all earlier, and all of that reduced by 60% of its timer. Honestly, if I could get another Tenacity shard later, I would take it 100% of the time. Only way I'd ever consider not taking it is if I'm offered the health one. That's the only thing I might take over it. Okay, thank you, Heartsteel, for the extra damage. Damn, she is so fast at autoing that she beat me with my auto reset. Samira, I guess? Although LeBlanc isn't bad, because I mean, I do bleed damage. Also, haha, that team forfeited. I do bleed damage, so we keep vision on them. So that's actually kind of really good, no? Also, I'm hoping for Omnisoul to just end it with. Give us Omnisoul right now. You give me Omnisoul, Zeus! Samira's not bad. Heavy Hitter is pretty nice. I'm gonna reroll a lot to real quick check if I can get a Dragon Heart. Nope. Well, Heavy Hitter is no extra Dragon Soul by any means, but it's not bad. I would have really loved to have gotten any soul there, because it would have basically guaranteed I'm going to get the Elder Soul. Ow. Okay. Whew. There we go. I will say, Apex should work on Demon King. You know... I know Unending is what I was going to take, but I was like, wait a minute, there's too many good prismatics. Because think about it, if I got it on Black Hole, ooh, Demon King, yeah, nah, not really Talisman. If I had gotten it on Turbo Chem Tank, it would have been nice. there were enough options. I mean, even the ones that aren't affected by what I had just described. I mean, Prowler's Claw and Duskblade both would have been really good. Divine Sunderer also, like, there's enough that I just can't help but think it would have been worth it, and it was, because Gale Force, which is the one I was purposely avoiding saying because it's the one I got, is indeed very good. It gives me mobility, which is the one thing Darius lacks. It's the whole reason he brings Ghost. That was a really good dodge of that Tahm Kench Q. I don't think it was on purpose, but it was still really good timing. Well, this is a very one-sided fight. At least the Zahen part of it. No? Okay, I was wrong. What does she have that made her... Oh, innervating. Innervating is a huge difference maker. As well as, obviously, Burn Carver. But, yeah, that's... ooh, wow. Yeah. Zahen is complaining about it. Like, really, buddy? It's Tahm Kench. He's just a tank that's not even that great. He's just got the Steal Your Heart heavy hitter slap around combo. Like, that's good on any tank. You put that on Mundo, and I promise you'd bitch just as much about him. You put it on fucking Nautilus, I bet you'd bitch just as much. He's just upset that he doesn't have anti-tank. Which we don't have either. Well, actually, she does. I forgot. Come on. I think we win this. Oh, I wanted the Heartsteel stack. I even pinged it. Damn. Hey, there's the Omnivamp I wanted earlier. I think this is the best play. As much as I enjoy my tenacity, I think this is the better play here. Couldn't find it. Can't tell which one was real. Okay. Whew. I think we win the game, because I don't think they can beat us. I just really think they don't have a chance here. Okay, we can replace one more item. What do we want? Oh, Sterix. Yeah, that would do it. Although... Nah. Never punished! Let's go! Never punished! Okay. Well, Darius is pretty strong even without that. Brain dead broken champ diff. You're playing Zahen and already saying nice bullshit. My brother in Christ, it was literally just Darius Ashe built exactly as they should be. You're playing Zahen Ari, and neither of you thought to get fucking anything to deal with us. You had no anti-CC for when I jump on you, which you knew I would do. Like, damn, bro. That is insane. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think we had a strong build. I'm not sitting here acting like, oh, we actually were so easy to beat. My point is just that, like, look, Zahen, first of all, he played those rounds really poorly. Like, I don't know why he was running away from us to go for the heal plant. Getting the heal plant would not have won it for him. He should have all-in'd the Ashe or me. Now, I'm tanky, so obviously should have all-in'd the Ashe. Problem is, she's got slows. You know what would have countered that? Swifties. You know what they didn't buy? Swifties.
Doubt is the greatest.
Like, imagine if they had bought Swifties, and then they'd be good. Get a Hextech Rocket Belt on Ari along with Swifties, and she'd be able to get directly on top of Ashe in an instant. Instantly obliterate her, and by myself, I can't beat Zahen. Especially not in a 2v1 where I'm the one. Like, it would have absolutely been a wash if they just prioritized targets better. And if they had bought some CC immunity for, you know, a spell shield, not even CC immunity. Like, if... That's all they needed. They needed a little bit of smarter gameplay and a little bit of smarter itemization. And then it'd be a wash. But oh well. Let's see what we end up getting. There are some annoying teams. Garen Karma could literally be impossible depending on what bravery gives us. But yeah, Singed isn't great to see, but we'll see. What do I have? Give me like Lilia or something. Yay, another Jace game. I hate Jace, so give it to me in 2 days in a row. I'm pretty sure that bravery... So here's the thing. I think it has favorites. I think it has favoritism. I gotta go Apex again. I'm not probably getting any crit items. Reason I have to go Apex there, by the way, is because there are too many really good assassin items that actually benefit from it. Hellfire benefits from it. Hextech Gunblade benefits from it. Profane Hydra benefits from it. Edge of Night benefits from it. Opportunity benefits from it, believe it or not. Duskblade doesn't, but Prowler's Claw benefits from it. It's just way too many things that I can't pass it up. Ooh, Death Touch Garen sucks. So, yeah, Karma is going to be the issue. I'm going to go over here and take all of this heal plant. Almost all of it. Ow. Cool. Caitlyn did a lot of work there. I didn't do much, I'll be completely honest. Okay. Ew. Jinzhao, please. Ugh, gross. I don't want Trundle. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want Darius either. Ugh. Disgusting. I love how it does this animation as if it's going to be anything other than Jinzhao.
You know him! You adore him! Viscero raises his spear above these battles!
So, we do just need to, oh, Marksmage. Marksmage Blitzcrank. From beginning to end, Zyra is not fun either. So we gotta worry a bit about that. But not honestly. At this point in the game, this is scarier. Later in the game, this is scarier. I know where Blitz is. Yep. I knocked him towards her, which was not the right play, but I thought she had a trap nearby for some reason. That was my fault, Kate. We could have won that. I mean, Zyra was still probably going to kill us, but we could have at least gotten a kill on him. I should have just knocked him away. The only reason I didn't want to knock him away is because I was afraid of knocking him out of range of her, and I thought she had a trap nearby, so I thought, oh, I can knock him into the trap. But she didn't. I thought she was standing on one for some reason. I don't know why. Nautilus proceeding to just not take any damage. Fine, fuck it. I could just build crit. I'm not gonna, but I could. I think I do get hubris still, maybe? I don't know. No, I'll go opportunity first item, maybe? Or hellfire first item. How many tanks? There's enough tanks. I probably actually go Hellfire first item. Plus, I have the item CDR. Yeah, I hit him with that.
I'm always ready.
Yeah, he flashed directly onto a fucking bear trap. That was really, really sad for the Singe. I don't think he would have won. Yeah, we get Hellfire. Because, like, let's look at that damage. 741. We were able to do 741 to a 2,000 health dummy. And Hellfire has a fucking nothing cooldown on me now. What is that? It's a 4-second cooldown. And Sword of the Divine could pay off still. I mean, what if I get Jewel Gauntlet, you know? Man, that hurt. Okay. Congratulations. You did it, I guess? To the arena. I don't think they can beat this guy. Because it's Nunu, you know? It's funny AP and tank Nunu combined because of Demonic Heartsteel. You can just build full, never mind, she healed. I was gonna say, he can just build full AP now and probably win.
That's sure to catch the crowd's eye.
No crit items, and I'm at 100% crit chance. Go on, give me Jewel Gauntlet. That Hellfire burn is so stupid. Like, against tanks especially. My goodness, I just couldn't move. I mean, thankfully it didn't matter. Eventually he died, but like, jeez. She can beat him over time if she just stays safe. She didn't stay safe. Yeah. We lose because of Nunu. How fun is that healing, folks? Nothing like heal Nunu. Oh wait, every time Nunu plays this game they have insane healing? Who would have guessed? Main problem there was just the fact that our Kate should have... my Kate should have just stayed safe and poked the Nunu and only gone in when the respawn was actually available rather than going in like way too early like she did. Yeah, look, after being out of combat with champions for 4 seconds. You mean 1 second. Which just makes Hellfire even stronger, by the way. Pretty sure I really injured that man. I couldn't move, man! I don't know why she got on top of me when he ulted her. That was just really stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I knew she was running away from him, but she got ulted by a Nautilus. Just take it. Don't run away towards your team so that they get knocked up too. I could have saved her by killing the Kog'Maw if she hadn't done that, but because she did that, we didn't even get a kill. But I guess it makes up for the first round when I threw. Why not? Sure. Fucking yeah, why not? You know, we'll get an Infinity Edge while we're at it. Does my Q count as an auto? No. Can't crit. My E doesn't count either. Damn. I know it probably shouldn't count as one, but I wish it did. Yeah, I'm so anti-tank, but I'm not anti-anything else, is the issue. So I'm hoping that with this crit build, it'll kind of negate that not anti-anything else. The Berserk! The Berserk got her killed! Ooh, man, that is what you love to see. Nice ult, Zyra. What the fuck? Okay, so yeah, Sin's just throwing then. Sin just straight up was throwing the game there. There's not a world where the right play is to run into the Zyra ult like that. Oh, well, hey, he got the healing from that. Doesn't matter, because his Singed is an idiot. I mean, I think smaller ring faster, maybe? Because, like, Caitlyn likes it when the ring shrinks because of the traps she can place. I like it because then it means that there's less ways for them to dodge. My EQ from range, or my QE, when, you know, they can't run away, they have to just take it. I can maybe knock them out of the ring with my E, even. So yeah, I think this is the best. Fine, I'll just take this. That's gonna be hard to stack. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize she already had that. I genuinely did not notice she already had the unhit curse. Never mind. That's gonna be really easy for her to stack. Man, Karma Root really is a bitch. Gotta love it. This fucking roots me, fully heals. Doesn't do anything. Ooh. How much AP is there this game? There's a nice amount, but I don't know. I'm thinking Edge of Night. Because it has like a, what is it, a 5-second cooldown? I mean, obviously, the cooldown doesn't matter if I'm in fighting, but like, if I get out of a fight for just 5 seconds, I get it back. My W aura killed her. Or killed him. Okay. More money. That's pretty nice. Take more crit chance, take more crit chance. Yeah, I can do some nuts damage. I know that hit because Hellfire went off cooldown. Okay, that went well.
Team Sentinel has been eliminated.
I genuinely forgot who I'm playing with.
Choice. Exactly what the arena wants.
I'm so dumb. How did I think she was Ashe? Blessing for sure. You get a ton of ability haste. How much is that going to give her? Will it update? 132.8. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, we're out permanently because of that. Just because that one bomb plant. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It is actually getting to the point where I cannot feel my fingers. That's also, I think that part of the reason why I'm having such bad brain issues right now and thinking the wrong things. I think I might actually be dying. So I'm gonna end stream early. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I need to go get under like 5 layers of blanket. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow with Warhammer. Have a good one. Bye-bye.